sound real country when I say that. But I'm here on this Tuesday evening. First day back to work. I know normally I do my lives on Sundays, but I figured why not show y'all that, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. So it's been always a transition when you get an extra day off. You're supposed to be like happy you're going back to work or whatever when you get a day off, but today was not the case. So this is what I'm drinking today. Woodford Reserve. And Woodford Reserve is a Kentucky bourbon whiskey, and it's actually one of my favorites. When I transitioned, I used to love Hennessy, and when I transitioned from Hennessy to something, I wanted something that was a little bit something different. I had drank Hennessy for way too many years and wanted something different. And I see all of the little, TV shows always talking about I'll take a scotch or I'll take a whiskey. I wanted to see what it was like. So when I started bartending, I started being able to taste all of this stuff for free and fell in love with bourbons. It's a nice transition from cognacs because it's still sweet. And this is a Woodford Reserve. It's 45.2% alcohol. 45.2%, which is good because most of them are 40. And that makes this a 90.4 proof. Can you all see that? And for bourbons, for me, I have had a long day. I'm going to sit back, relax, and drink this neat. Now, ooh, that smells great. I wish Facebook Live had a way for me to send the smells your way. That's not quite working, is it? But it's it has a little bit of spice and sweet. So what the tasting notes say, and I'm just going to read you what Woodford Reserve says, is that there are over 200 flavors and tasting notes for this, which means it's a very complex drink, which means it's of good quality. And you see it's a nice amber color, not too dark. And it doesn't smell like sugar in a glass. But they say that you should smell dry fruits, a hint of mint, a hint of citrus, cocoa, faintly smell vanilla, tobacco spice. I mean, the list goes on and on. If you look on my the Intoxicating Tastings page, you'll see their wheel of all of the spices and flavors they expect you to smell and taste. So some of the taste, they say grain and wood. And see, for me, when I started learning about wines, I'm like, okay, you tell me all of that. Oh, it tastes like grain. It tastes like wood. It tastes like tobacco. Who wants their drinks to taste like that? So that wheel on my page also gives you more of an inclination of what they mean when they say that. So, oh, all right, y'all. This is my drink. This is probably just one of them, but very smooth, very rich. It's bold. It has a caramelized flavor. It has a nice lingering taste, but it's not the alcohol taste. It's like a nice vanilla note, actually. And this, okay, I've given you guys drinks for many others, but I wouldn't even give you a drink for this. I wouldn't even give you anything to mix with this. If you have to ruin it, which I pray you don't, you would put ice. But they have what are called whiskey cubes. The best investment ever. They have them in plastic. They have them in stone. You freeze them, you put them in your whiskey, and then it does not water down your whiskey because water can really mess up your bourbon or your whiskey's flavor, and you don't want to do that. These are meant to be sipped neat. Neat means no ice. Sip neat. And that's all you need to do. So after my day, I work with senior citizens. I call them like my other kids. And after my day of, being off from them, this is what I'm drinking. And Woodford Reserve, bourbon whiskey. If you're ever in Kentucky, they do tastings. And I'm still waiting. You know, you guys always are free to send me your requests. And it's just really rich and smooth. Really rich and smooth.